Yet to be told that you have IPF is to be given a death sentence. I mean, it's basically a process of your lungs becoming scarred, becoming more rigid, so that you are unable to breathe, and eventually you die for lack of breath. The average person dies within 3 to 5 years of diagnosis, and that's actually worse than most cancers.
I went to the GP prompted by an advert for lung cancer.
And he sent me for a chest x-ray. Chest x-ray became a CT scan. CT scan became some further tests, and I had the diagnosis of IPF.
So I went straight to the laptop and Googled pulmonary fibrosis, and I thought, oh God. I said to John, look, this is worse than cancer.
A friend of mine put it really poignantly. She lost her husband to IPF, and she said, I just wish that when people ask me what my husband died of, I didn't have to give them a 5-minute lecture to explain. Action for Pulmonary Fibrosis is the leading voice for people suffering from pulmonary fibrosis in all its forms, but especially, I think, idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, which is the most common form of the disease. Everything we do is driven by what patients want and what's the best for patients. We work to support patients with the disease, to educate health professionals and the general public, politicians, about the disease. We are funding research, including the new Mike Bray Research Fellowship, to try and find improved treatments for the disease and try to understand better the causes of the disease. Things that will improve the lives of people with the disease and their families.
Action for Pulmonary Fibrosis have been so great since my dad got diagnosed. Because it's a disease that no one really knows about, it's quite a scary world to be in. They're trying to raise the awareness as much as possible, and it's just making sure that we can try and find a cure for something that's so terrible, because at the moment there are families out there who feel completely helpless because there is no cure.